Okay, so today we're doing some more YouTube track reviews. Always my favorite kind of video. You love it, we love it. Let's go. So here is Marty Ford and Two Lane Speedway Raceway. Let me see this again. Two Lane Speedway. Here we go. Here we see. First off, love the old stone basin. We can relate. You can see some cars he has. This guy just started the hobby. See the TV there? Probably a nice spot for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the front of this just so we can watch this again. We can see some nice curves, nice different radius curves, and he has proper lane lights.
Yeah, because there's the bridge.
He has power taps too, which is also I think it's important if you're going to be in a cold environment. You want to have some power taps. All right, so I'm just gonna stop it there and we'll give our rating. Don't look at what I'm writing. And here we go. Did we both have it the wrong way? What
No.
What is that? It's like a P.
That's a 9.
Okay.
So no, remember, Billy, it's gonna...
I know, I'm just teasing you. I'm surprised you're that picky. It had even lane lengths. It had a variety of curves. What would you have liked to have changed?
I just think there's always room for improvement.
What is that? No, you have to give your receipts here. Why did you rate it a 9?
I don't know.
Hold this up.
Billy.
Okay.
It is nice. Is he looking to do terrain, or is he just looking to have a nice leisurely...
Who cares?
No, it's just a question.
I don't know. I'm not this person.
Because it definitely looks like a leisurely... Like, it's nice. It is nice, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this thing is humongous. This is huge. You want to train? There you go.
Well, it gives me the feel of a wood track just because the table is built for the track, clearly.
Yeah, you can see here that he has a special pit lane entrance.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's some nice water effect right there as well.
The nice thing about that, it feels like a Formula E race, or I guess any of the Formula races, I'm guessing, where you have to go to the pits. Yeah, I've got a bit of different routes to take, so I do like that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna write down my ranking. No peeking. Okay, here we go. I got P this time. Oh, okay. You know, I was thinking of an 8, but I was like, this guy, you know, he put in some work to do this table.
Definitely a lot of effort.
So I'm giving him an extra point for that. The main problem I have is it seems like there's a lot of really hard curves, like sharp curves. And
there's a lot of that.
Yeah, that's just the reason. Just because you have a gigantic track doesn't mean I'm going to give you a good score, but this was fairly done. This is done fairly well.
But there's no... One of the things to improve it would have been a bridge, right?
Well, he might be going after a real-life circuit here. I don't know. And I'm not necessarily going to mark things down for a lack of a bridge. It's just, to me, there's a lot of... You know, I don't know. That's just...
Is there other ways for people to get even lane?
Well,
lengths?
You can use the forced crossovers, but I hate doing that in digital. That's not my cup of tea. All right, anyways. No reason to justify ourselves here. Last one is... I just put slot car track. This is from Foothill Scale Slot Cars. So here we go. Now you're going to find something interesting about this one. What do you think?
So the track's gray.
It's wood. I think it's a wood track. Yeah, it's probably wood because you can see that they have tape on it as well. And that's if you look at the top right, near the top right, there's a curve lane changer. That's definitely a custom piece.
Okay.
Yeah, so interesting. We don't have to watch this whole video, but I just thought I'd bring that up. So you're going to notice people, viewers here who might be a little bit newer to slot cars, that they're fishtailing a lot. That's because there's no magnet traction. There's no magnet attraction on that type of... it's not a braid. It's like a tape. It's like, I think it's copper tape they're using. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody who built this track can comment on this video for me. Now, there is a lot of sharp turns, but remember that they're magnetless, so you're going to have to slow down anyways. I do enjoy the bridge. They have a nice, they do have a nice bridge for even lane lengths. And I have an extended pit lane. And to me, having an extended pit lane...
To me, like, because it is handmade, it kind of gives a bit more of a realness to it too, don't you think? Because you don't just have the Carrera track like that we have where everything is even Steven. So here you've got, like, it feels like you're outside. Like,
Yeah.
In addition to the grass that they have, but it just feels
more natural.
More natural,
Okay,
yeah.
well, you can write
for
down.
sure.
You can write down yours first. Then I'll have you write your review for the ranking first. And to anybody watching this who's, this looks really cool or anything, if you have any want to get into slot cars, you can just watch some of our other videos and you'll see lots of different types of topics. Okay, here we go for the last track. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so I went with an 8.5 because there's those two really tight turns, and I'm like, I just cannot bring myself to say like, oh, that would be acceptable or fun. It's just too much. Now I will say at least one of them is after a set of turns, so you're probably going slow anyways. And as you go down off of that curve, that larger curve that they have there, I could separate the men's from the boys for doing that hard brake for that sharp turn. But to me, I would have probably tried to smooth out the final turn. You know what I'm saying? Like the final sharp turn before the curve lane changer in the drop, because that's pretty punishing after a long straight. But I do give a 0.5 because I do like an extended pit lane. You know what I mean? I like having that long pit to allow extra cars inside.
Well, what I would like to see, I guess it's part of the like the decision making you have to make when you're pitting too, is someone already in the pit. But I've seen haven't people done it where there's multiple ways to get out of the pit.
Well, yeah, but he didn't have room for that. I mean, they have a table dimension here.
Well, absolutely. I'm getting off topic.
Okay, that's not good to do. Don't drift. So there we go. We did some awesome slot car videos. I bet you some people were surprised at the wooden digital track. You can make a digital track out of wood. And yeah, we will make sure to subscribe. Like I said, you can watch our other videos if you're looking to get into slot cars, or if you're already into slot cars and want to expand. Lots of other videos on this channel.
Buy some more product from us at Sunday-slot-cars.
Can you just try that again?
Sunday-slot-cars.square.site to support us. Until then, we'll see you guys in our next video.
Okay, bye.
Bye.